In order to do an inverted split, I need to understand that the ball is changing hands. That's what qualifies it as a split. And so an inverted split is splitting the opposite as you normally would. If I did a split through, for instance, my inside foot went forward, my outside foot went back. So if I make that opposite, which is what inverted is, now I know that my opposite foot is going to go forward. So if I'm standing here and I do an inverted split, now my feet go this way as the ball makes a hand exchange. So that's why typically you'll see an inverted split under the leg whenever that footwork is actually performed, because it's just the easiest way to change hands. So that's what an inverted split would look like. Now, if we're doing a delayed inverted split, what we're doing is we're already staying in this position. So this is when we would normally see it. If I was just going through my legs and I decided to go back, but I want to create a burst of my feet on the floor, create momentum, as I go under, I pick up my feet and I put them down. Now, what that can do is actually put your defender at a more engaged stance and more engaged activity. Because once I pick up my feet, put them down and create some energy, a lot of times we can create those types of reactions, or we can play off of their non-reaction. So either way, whether they react or not react, we have still created a decision for ourselves. And so being able to understand how to be poppy like that is what the delayed actions actually do. So for the time being, without really understanding yet how to apply it to your movements, I just want you to focus on the timing. So every time you go through the back side of that leg, you're picking up your feet and putting them down. So you're understanding how to actually create that energy and be able to keep that on time. Now, a lot of times what people do is they'll start to do it late or early. And so if the ball is already in the hand and you do it, that's not the delayed inverted split. If you're starting to go under that leg and then you do it late, that would not be it either. So make sure that the timing is always right as the ball's hitting the floor, and of course do that going both ways and start to understand what that timing and aggression feels like. So spend some time really focusing on this footwork and make sure you understand how to time it and make sure your footwork is able to stay in rhythm.